let's go. Oh, that would have been cool if it was at night. Let's see. It's a little foggy. We're number 6. Oh, the number 2 guy I think was in my other race. There's only 19 people, so that's not too bad. But all right, here we go. Set up. We'll find. Alrighty, qualifying VRS Sprint Series. Nick's in Discord, and Doug, I think he just left, but he's here to spot. So we're gonna go fast. 40-minute race, so it's a long one, but see what happens. Probably not gonna be as energetic because what happened today. So, oh. Nick, you there?
All right, I'm back.
All right, I'm heading out. Did my little intro for the video, and we're digging.
All right, so let's see here. Control 12.
We're number 6 out of 19 cars, which I'm kind of glad there's not too many.
This one must not have the camera button set up.
Control F12 and it should help, or it should do it.
Now, you know how I set up like next camera and all that?
Yeah.
This car, I guess, because these, like all the GT cars I have is custom control.
Which is weird, because
So
I figured just because it was, well, I don't know. I figured it would say, like, those settings would say the same, like the force feedback and all the stuff may change on the cars, but I didn't think that that would change.
Let's see. Next camera. Oop. Previous. Oh, next camera.
Come on. Don't tell me this one. If I just drop or something this next lap, then tell me, but
This car sounds like a turd.
this thing
From
sounds
the
good.
back. From the back, it sounds like a piece of shit.
Why?
It sounds like an old jalopy or something from the back.
I think this thing sounds the best. Oh,
Inside it sounds good, but the exhaust sounds horrible on this one, and it doesn't shoot flames out of it. So
Which I don't know why they made just the McLaren do that.
you really need to evaluate your car choices there, Gabe.
This one drives the best. Easiest. And top speed wise is pretty good.
Yeah. No, it wasn't bad. Like I said, when I tried it that time, on one of our Daytona practices. I've never tried like the Porsche or anything now.
Don't.
From
It's not
everything
even
Chris
worth it.
says, it drives way different.
Nope, not even worth it. Maybe faster on the straightaway, but you ain't gonna do crap in the corners. Alright, a light lift, and it screwed me. P7 so far. As a line. So I went from a... So I ran a 35.994 to a 36.026.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it was
was
still pretty
0.3 off.
consistent.
0.03 off. Like, I'm
Yeah.
consistent, and I don't really care. Number 8 now. Seven. Let's see. So can I? No. So I'm set with max fuel. So we're gonna have to see if I have to pit. I don't know, but
Well, we'll know a few laps in. We'll start to get an idea at least.
yeah.
But I think on a 40-minute race, probably.
Like with 15 gallons, I kind of doubt it.
What, you doubt you're going to have to pit?
No, I doubt that we'll actually make it.
Make it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So map 3 is the most. It uses the most fuel, and 2 and 1 have it. So I'll have to do that. Just remember that.
Well, if you're not gonna make it, it's not really gonna matter,
Well, I
right?
know, but I'm just saying if if it starts to get close or something. God, a
Yeah.
P10 really?
And he's still in a fixed practice.
I mean, I tied with a guy, and I'm 11th. Why did it give it to me? I'm a higher I rating, and I did it first.
I did it when it wasn't cool to do.
Number 13 got DQ'd.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh,
It just said he got DQ'd. Maybe for doing burnouts, if it has that strict thingy on. Alrighty. P11 it looks like, so.
you got this.
I think it's staying start. Oh, alrighty. Here we go. 10 wings, so we're going to find out what happens. Max fuel, alright. It's checking. Is it standing start? Yep, it's standing start. Okay, good to know. Oh, no, it's not. There's pace car, okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a standing start. I'm liking the standing starts recently.
Did you set up like a clutch or whatever it is?
I did for the F1 cars. There's a
Yeah, I
second
don't really
clutch, but you
understand
can't.
it.
There's so in an F, that's what it's based off of, is the F1 car, or that's what it's for, is really, that's kind of the only thing I know has it, is instead of just one big paddle, like kind of on the G29 or whatever, there's a big paddle, and then like underneath it or like behind it, there's it's the clutch. So you hit it, and you just kind of hold it down, and then as soon as lights go green, they just lift off of it, and then they go onto the shifter. So bang, you just lift, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, my McLaren wheel has the two paddles on the bottom.
Good luck, everybody has fun. If you guys want to wish my buddy Doug a happy birthday, he's got one eye, one arm, and one kidney, so. say if you want to turn it up right now, well, I just hey. I wish it also told you like the minutes, not just laps.
What, as far as the countdown?
Yeah.
I think it does in the first box, doesn't it?
No. Well, that tells you how much longer is in the race, but I'm saying fuel-wise, how much longer you can go.
Oh, yeah, I think the crew chief thing might do that. Maybe. It might be laps, though. It might just convert it to laps.
Yeah.
I don't use crew chief. I have it, but like I said, I couldn't get the dude to shut up. So I'm like,
No,
because everyone said it was much better on the spotter with crew chief. So I'm like, great, I'll just use crew chief. But the
I'm like, I
spotter
can't
never
use
gets to
any
talk
spotter. If I
because
turn on the spotter, it just distracts me. Because I'm like, no, he's not. He's not there. Now he's there, and then he's like, clear. And the guy, and I can see him. I'm like, well, I'm clear, but why would I go down? It is just useful information.
Well, you can calculate it to where she has to
Yeah.
wait a certain amount of seconds of you being clear to say it, or she has to have a certain amount. You have to have a certain amount of being clear, like a certain amount of
I
distance.
know you go
Before
into the
she
thing and
shouts
change
clear.
it, but
and what in crew chief you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get one of you guys to help me set because mine just the spotter never shut the fuck up. Like every 2 seconds because I picked Claire as my spotter, and then the whole time I had it on, he would just say, "Okay, ready for the spotting, Claire. Okay, Claire, ready to spot, Claire." And that's the only thing I heard the whole fucking time.
Yeah, you
And
can make it to where the spotter can like interrupt the crew chief.
yeah, and I'm like, I can't take this. I'm like, fuck this. You guys still got a ways to go on this pace lap.
oh yeah, we're gonna be cruising for a while. They should have just started it now. We would
No.
have been 10 minutes in by the time we got back in the line.
Yeah, it's going to be 2022 before you get to the fucking start.
Happy New Year.
I'm going to have to go because I have to be back at work Monday, Cabe. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the start of the race.
I doubt it at this speed. I'm chilling too. I'm like, kind of got everybody
gonna
out back. Like,
You're gonna run out of gas before you get there.
I'm in 6th gear too. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch that video I posted of the Porsche GT3 thing. It was my fault. Like I kind of screwed at the start. It was road race and I had no ABS and I kind of drove it in deep and just kind of washed up and I got a little sideways, cranked it. She didn't like it and she spun. Well, kinda. Had a little bit of help straightening out, but all right, here we go.
All right, only another 45 minutes, Cabe. So start
yeah.
getting ready.
It's like, no, we have to delay it. We can't go green this time.
Yeah. Oh my God, if it does delay, I'm sorry, I might be done, Cabe. It's where everyone just leaves. Looks like one of our hosted races after about the third fucking caution.
Oh my
You
God.
doing any hosting
Go.
today?
What's that, Nick?
You doing any hosting today?
Yeah, we might throw something up then. Yeah.
I'm trying to see the leader, but I can't.
All right, here we go. Pace car is off. And they're going. Just watch out.
They're 3 wide out back.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. At least the
Come on,
black
Lambo,
and
get up
green
in the
car didn't take you out, so that's good. Hey, I saw also on the button things you can set up to your car on the camera thing, so you just hit one button and it takes you back to.
Okay.
So
I
that's
say
pretty
that's
cool.
actually useful, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see there when I'm behind someone.
Yeah, you got a little bit of space behind you.
I haven't
So
driven
you're
behind
good.
anybody, so I'm like, uh-oh.
Watch out. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Come right back on the track. Try to wreck as many as I can.
Every time.
Yep. Porsche driver. Took out the entire field. A course, it was the guy right in front of me too. It wasn't even.
Yeah, and there was
It
nowhere
wasn't
you could
anybody
go.
in front. I mean, I don't know. And as soon as he hit me, it just sent me off track. I'm just gonna stay out, whatever.
All right, let's see. See if I can what damage I can see.
Let's see how much slower I am. Guarantee I ain't got the top speed. No. Nick, we could hear you.
Hear who?
Nick. He's mumbling. He's saying angry words. Alright.
Oh,
Let's try
I
to
can't
figure
hear
out
him.
what time.
Yeah, you got some right side damage. It looks
I
like.
got damage everywhere because I smacked every damn
No.
wall possible. I got right front damage. I know I got front end damage from when I hit him. I got left front damage from when I hit the wall. Like, I kind of don't think it'll matter too much on this at least, but. Well, he just spun.
And some. Yeah, he just spun.
I think he tried avoiding me, but whatever.
That's
T9,
it?
so.
Okay, well.
I'm like. See, Doug, that's also why I don't like the Porsche, because it does that for no damn reason. It pushes, and all of a sudden on exit it starts coming around. It drives like that GT4 Porsche and the new GT3 Porsche. Or the road one. The Porsche Cup, whatever.
I thought we were gonna. Everyone was getting through so clean. I'm like, okay, this will be all right. It'll start to separate.
See, but like one thing like that is what kills it, because now you're just gonna run by yourself for the next 40 minutes. It's not fun. I might be able to catch the guy in front, maybe a little wreck and stuff, which is kind of all I'm hoping for. But like I have damage, so even if I do, I don't know what it'll. If I can even try.
I guess now we know what Chris is always talking about.
You guys think top split's better, and I'm like, no, it ain't really. I ran a 36.8, so I mean, on full fuel, I ran a 35 qualifying, so I mean I'm running the same speed. It just I lost time. Maybe drive a little bit different than what I thought, but a little different. But I mean, it's not bad. Pulling away from a guy from California, Reno.
Well, you know, all those California guys are all homos, so good job.
Well, no, I'm just saying Reno is a place or is that Vegas? That might be Vegas.
That's Nevada.
I'm like, that might be Vegas. I don't know. It's right when you leave California. I know that.
Yeah, Reno's Nevada.
Yeah, I lost on my time right there. I was up 2/10, but I kind of screwed it. Those corners I'm not too good at.
Well, maybe we can get a little bit of repair done when you come in for fuel.
Hey, I don't think it'll be worth it. Like, it really isn't driving that bad. I'm just, like, I'm back up 2/10. I mean, it's not driving bad. It's just, I lost time because of the wreck.
Yeah, the leader just crossed start finish.
I'm not really too far behind then. Too bad.
He's going into turn one. Looks like he's lapping somebody or coming up on a lap car. Oh, they must be off track or something. Yeah, got a yellow flag. I'm not sure where he's at.
I don't see it. Someone just left, so it was either him and he bought a Ford or someone else in that first wreck.
It was a lap down car. Yeah, the leader passed him and then he must have spun out or something.
See, so when I wrecked right there, I just I knew I already had a car contact, but I kind of, as soon as I hit the wall, I already had a 4X, so when I came back across, I'm like, if I can just block the middle of the track, have all them slow down or hit me or wreck or something, I'll stay in front. So I just kind of pulled on back, didn't really care. I'm like, I'm already spinning, and I was facing you guys, so I really don't care. I ain't in here for damn safety, so really not even IRacing.
Did you wreck out?
No, I just
They got a little
died
tore
on
up
lap
at the
1,
beginning.
but still
Guy
digging,
spun
still
right
running
in
the same
front of
times.
I'll be right back.
Like if it was half a millimeter wider, I could have probably straightened the wheel out, went a little bit, or I would probably try to go around him. But like I just, you can't. I couldn't in time. The guy behind is catching a little, but not too much.
Yeah, you just had nowhere to go on that, you know. So
Well, it's one of the thinnest parts of the track, and it was also, it is like probably one of the hardest corners. So it's like that's what, and it's a blind one, so you really can't see. So everybody behind just, it's hard to avoid it because he when he spun, he didn't start sliding up until I got to his right rear. So as soon as he starts sliding up, he hit my right rear. But he kind of held it for a second, and then he just spun. I remember doing that a decent amount in practice. God, my dog's just going through my mind right now. Like, I can't stop thinking about it.
yeah, yeah.
Is the guy out
Leaders
back the guy
start
that spun?
finish. Hang on.
It looks like that Porsche, or it looks like the Porsche. Or I know
What was that on?
it's a Porsche, but
Was that on lap 2?
lap
Or
1.
was that still? Alright. Oops.
I know it was a Porsche, but I don't know what color or whatever. Bradley Reno. Is it him?
Hang on. Yep, that's him.
Oh, look. Causes a giant wreck. Everybody else dies and gets damaged, and he looks fine.
That's how it always works.
That's it's like
I mean, yep, that was him. I just checked just
you
to be
can't
sure.
do nothing. I mean, it's just like what fourth place
Yeah, it's
guy
like
spun or something because he's right in front of me now. Not even gonna block. I'm just not gonna let him go. He wants to go for a dive, go for a dive. Just don't spin out in front of me again. That's what I should do. I should just let him get right on with his bumper, put pressure on him back in that corner, guarantee he wrecks it again.
that's what always happens to me with Greg. He'll fucking cream me, and then he gets to keep going, and I'm like upside down or fucking completely toast. Oh, he's in a IndyCar race.
Yes, I was wondering.
Yep.
I don't know what time that started, either 6 or 6:16.
Yeah, I just checked this thing.
I kind of got this corner down.
His car looks clean as a whistle there, Cabe, just so you know.
Shocker! Well, once
Like
he was
nothing.
spun, I hit him in the right rear, and I guarantee all it did was maybe spin him to the inside and avoid it, and then he probably just maybe did a 360 or he locked it down and it straightened out, and he was just able to squeak through. I
Yeah, I'm not
guarantee it.
really seeing any damage on his car, at least from my view. But like I said, that one race, your car looked fine, and we know you had damage.
Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what I did in that first practice, but I'm like, in practice, I drove it straight in the corner, pretty much ran wide, and I just cut the corner, and then I didn't really even diamond it. I just drove it in so deep, and it cut, and I didn't even think I got in the gas early, but I mean, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, maybe the damage is hurting me a little bit on the corners, but I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to pit. Says you got 11 to go, and there's my calculator thing says there's like 19 laps to go.
Like what?
All I know is I'm not taking tires, so just unchecked tires.
All right.
No tires, just gas, and we'll see what they can fix while doing the gas. I mean, I'm a little bit off, quite a bit
Yeah.
off now, so.
Well, hopefully you get in there and it doesn't call for required repairs.
Yeah. Usually all it does is required is normally when.
You get a meatball.
Yeah. It's yellow.
Something's going on up here. All right, he's off in the grass to your left there, and he just reset. He's underneath you, almost. That was close.
I saw it. I figured he was kind of gonna go for a dive right there, but I mean, if he did, I was gonna let him. But because I was just gonna pull him right here. There's a right-hander right here, so I was gonna get him. So. See, and since I'm so slow in the corners, he has to check up. He'll get me on the straightaway, I bet, if he can stay with me. But yeah, you can just roll the center so much better. I'm just gonna keep cutting it a little shallow now, so he just doesn't even go for the dive.
Figuring he's probably gonna dump you at some point.
He does it, he won't finish. There, another guy in a Porsche last night, so after he hit me, so. This track's hard to pass, it's so thin.
The hell was that?
What?
I don't know. I heard like almost like European ambulance siren. You know how they have the funky sounding sirens?
No.
Yeah, you've seen a movie where they got.
Just go to the bottom. Just go. Like. Like watch him check up hella early and we just punt him this corner.
So you got like 7 laps of fuel, like 7.7, but
Yeah, they're just catching me out back. I seriously, I don't know why, but they're just gaining on me. I don't know what I can do.
well, it's not like your car's 100%, and it's probably actually getting worse as you keep going
Yeah,
since
but
it's damaged.
I don't know how it's getting worse though.
I don't know. I'm just assuming since it's damaged. Fuck, it could blow up.
I just kind of hit door damage, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to change about my line there. There's like a few of these like posts around the track, cause I have the stands and all that off. So when I look in the mirror or something, I just see like it's about the size of a car, like 2 or 3 seconds back, but it's like I can just see a shack in the mirror. I keep thinking it's a car.
Yeah, the next one's 7 back, so.
Yeah, they were like 11.
I mean, they could have fresh tires. I don't know.
Yeah,
Francisco
we'd have liked
Pie.
it then. But I mean, he already gained a second on me in the last straightaway. In a corner. I would say let's try
Something's
to
going
do
on.
it. Let's try to pit a little early, but well, let's have this Porsche and this guy fight. Yeah, side by side. Come on, 14, be faster. Race him.
Take each other out.
No, that's not what we want. Don't say that.
Yes, it
That's
is.
just mean.
No, that's
Wreck
exactly
each other.
what we want.
I just want him to battle. Wait till I get up there and then wreck.
No, they could wreck right about now and be off the track into the guardrails.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
where you don't
he's
even
just-
have to sweat it. You just.
Oh, sucks.
I can't even see anything with the blimp.
longer till we pit?
If we go the distance, you'll have like about 4 laps because we're at 5.3. But I'm guessing by that time it's going to drop down to where we have to pit a lap, you know, in 4 laps.
Yeah. To like pedal it a lot. F1 2021. I hated this track. And me and Matt would do the co-op career, and we couldn't get around this thing worth crap. Well, I couldn't. That was with traction control, ABS, and all that.
Leader's going into turn 1.
Yeah, he's getting a crap ton of time. Damn. How much time do we have left?
It says you got 12 laps to go, 17 minutes.
Okay. So I tried checking it on the straightaway. I didn't know if I saw it in time or not.
Right now it says you got 4.4 laps of fuel.
Yeah. If we put like a lap earlier, you think that we could make it still?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've made it 15 laps, and we only got basically 12 to go right now. So we're already over halfway.
Yeah.
This is a 40-minute race, and we're down to 16 minutes. So maybe run like 2 more laps, and then that'll give us, you know, we'll have 2 laps of fuel.
Try to undercut or... Well, I'm not taking tires, so I wouldn't be able to undercut, but I mean...
I don't know. Do you want to take tires and fix the damage?
God, no.
I mean, I bet everyone else, for the most part, is going to take tires.
No. Remember last year we went 2 stints at Daytona? And that was like 45 minutes. I burn tires a lot, but I don't think it'll matter too much. I might get down to 50, but I'm good on fuel, or I'm good on tires.
Okay. I got tires off, no windshield tear off, so just fuel.
We'll do the Light McQueen strategy.
What's that?
Just gas. No tires.
Get me out in front of that pace car. Where?
One-man wrecking crew. I don't need a pit crew. Oop, someone spun. It was the Porsche!
Old Reno.
Pull out, right in front of that other guy behind us. So you check my lap times and see if they've been within a second this entire race. Pretty much.
Okay. Here, I can actually look. You have an average right now of 137.3. And going into your laps, so you ran so you had 36s, so an 8, 36.8, 36.6. Then you had a 37 on lap 4, then a 36.8. Then you're in the 37s, a 2, 3, 4, 6, 3. Then there's a 138, then a 7, 8, 3, 4, and 8.
Like, I'm in 37s pretty much as a tire race. High 36 is
Yep.
37s.
Yep.
Within a second, and I got damage and crap, so it's being a little
Yeah.
funky, and I was letting a few guys by. I'm like, I'm within a second, so I don't.
Well, like I said, your running average, it goes in fives. So at your 10 lap running average is a 137.3 average.
Yeah. All right, we pitting this time. I got the low
Might as
fuel thing
well.
on the dash
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep. Like I said, no tires.
Yeah, no tires.
Uh, and then we are at just fuel. Gonna fill it up. And then no tear off. And we'll just see if it does anything as far as like any kind of
It
fixes.
might
or
fix
anything.
it just because it's fuel, so all of them are doing fuel. I don't know.
Sometimes
I don't
I
even know how
noticed
to
like
get in a pit road or what the line is, so.
I think it's coming up
Well,
here.
I know that.
But
Right
right
here.
here. Check out.
37.
Watch your speed. Three, two, one.
Optional 3 minutes. I think I know why I'm slow now.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it'll do a little bit at least while you're in here fueling.
Well, it's about to drop the
Is it-
jack.
Is it even adding fuel?
Yeah.
I might.
Gone.
What's that fucking alarm again? Just watch your speed.
See, how did the guy in front get out so far?
I'm guessing he didn't take as much fuel.
Maybe. I would say he may have just done it.
Yeah, because now it's saying you got 19 laps of fuel, and my thing says we have like 9 laps to go. I think with Crew Chief, you can set it up where it'll only put the amount that you're going to need.
Yeah. Like he was
Did it
faster,
do-
so I'm fine with it.
Did it do any repair? Did
No.
it count down any? None?
It didn't even go down a second. It was 3 minutes and 1 second. It didn't even go down 1 second.
Hmm.
What were the tires?
Hang on.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I checked with my tires where I was like, I'm just making sure you get.
Oh,
I checked with my
Yeah.
tires where it is. This will be kind of good
All right.
test to see.
all right, hang on.
Um, Holy crap, were we already lapped? Second place is coming up on me. 24 seconds back.
We might have went down a lap
Curly fries.
when the pits.
Yes, thank you.
I don't even know where first is.
He probably pitted and it just didn't update across the line. First place probably pitted
Oh.
and it didn't update. Second. I guarantee when you cross the line, it'll fix it.
All right, you were at on your
He's
right
been-
front. I'll do the centers. You're at 85 and 87 on your rights. Your left front is 62,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
more
your
right,
left
it's more
rear is
right here,
81. All right, this guy's.
so, like that's not
Looking.
a good dive spot. I'm on him. Like I really think we probably could have been top 5 if we didn't.
If you hadn't had Mr. Reno, who is now in front of you, but I'm guessing he's going to have to pit.
He's still gonna have to pit, and he spun, so he's far back. Yeah, I'm like a second off every lap now, so. Yeah, he's in the pits. I can see him on the relative. comparison, it'll be too much. See, I'm still wide open around that corner.
Got an outlet out in the bathroom.
Oh, and he still came out in front of me. What the hell?
Who, old Reno?
Yeah. Still 11th. I think that's where I was when I came in, but I'm like, what the hell?
Oh. Alright. Hang on just a minute, I'll be right back.
Alright. And the guy out back just spun.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up? What's going on?
Running a GT3 race. I go to Doug's stream. We're pretty
Yeah, I
much
saw it.
30 in or whatever.
You guys in the same race?
No. He's just spotting. Got
How long's this race?
40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've been
Where's
in
he
it
running?
for 50.
11th?
Started at 6, so I don't know how much time is left. 7 minutes left, so
He's
I'm
running
like,
what, P7?
yeah. I'm P11 now.
Oh, you're
I
running?
was- yeah.
I
He
thought
was
that
just
was
spotting. No, he's just spotting. I qualified, I think 11th or 12th or something, and
Really, dude?
lap 1.
Unbelievable, man.
Oh, there's a wreck or something. Lap 1, Porsche right in front of me was going down
That
like
one might
probably
get
one of the
protested.
hardest corners or whatever, and just went
Yeah.
in the corner, and I mean, when the corner right in front of me spun out, I had nowhere to go, and as soon as he kind of kept it on the bottom as he was sideways, then as soon as he started as soon as momentum started going back up the track, I was at his right rear and he backed into me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
This.
Zandvoort.
Okay.
They run it in F1 with,
Unbelievable.
but now it's got banking and stuff.
Those might hit. Might spit that much on the
I'm just like,
Yeah.
sucks. I'm like, I probably could have finished top 5. I'm a second off every lap. And they're only gaining like 2/10 on me a lap, so I'm like, I'm off a second. I'm still passing. And I only have
Alright.
half a minute of practice. Go show Bully that wreck at the start.
Oh. You watching the stream, Bully?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, hang on. Lap
By the way, the
1.
guy that was behind me just spun, or he spun out, whatever, lap ago.
Yep.
Alright. I think it's up here somewhere. It's that black and green Porsche that's right in front of him. Right here.
Downhill right-hander. See, but what I was just saying, go and show him, well, I don't know what you guys are looking at, but I'm like, go back and show him looking backwards. Watch me come across the track and just try to block as many positions when I do wreck. Like, I was going for as many spots as I could. As soon as I got turned off track, I knew I was going to hit the wall, so I'm like, if I could bounce back in, then I realized I was going to spin and face backwards. Or did I face backwards, or did I just hit the wall and keep going? Or did I spin?
I thought you spun. Let's see here.
Did I just do it?
So there he
I don't know
loses
where
it.
that got you to, besides wrecked. I just don't understand. I
So
caught
you hit the
from 8
wall and that
seconds
caused
back
you to
and you still
spin.
wrecked me.
Yeah, then you
Unbelievable.
did a 360.
I say I did a 360. I tried. See, as soon as I realized I knew I was gonna hit the wall, I just tried to come up on the track and just block it, so everybody would have to check up or hit me. I'm like, I don't care. I already have a 4X. It's not gonna give me more. The only way it'll give me more is if it, like, it was past the reset or that 4X disappeared. So if I'm not gonna get, this is it. I might get an off track or something, but I'm like, I already got a 4X. I don't care. Go. As soon as you wreck, start coming back up on track. Take out as many you can. It's a race with fashion pairs. Hell, do it. This race don't have any, but I mean, I was trying to block for my spot. Okay, the 2 and the 8 wrecked, so I'm gonna gain 2 spots right here. 8's a lap down now. P9, baby. Back to where I was. How much longer we got, Doug?
3 minutes.
Alright. So it might be the white flag next time.
That's saying 3 laps to go. I don't know how it's figuring that out, but
Well, if it's it'll either be white flag next lap, so this will be 1 lap, and then the next lap will be 1, or it'll be this one. I got to do 1 more, and then the time will
Yep.
run out.
I don't know, man. A little track awareness might have helped.
Were they fighting in all teams? No.
I don't
Caught
know.
you from 8 seconds back, and you
I
still
got-
wrecked us.
No. The 8 got wrecked by the 2, and the 2 was up in whatever, and the 8 was up front.
Let's see. Russell Burton. Let's see what old Russell.
Instead of 3rd and 4th, it's going to be like, I don't know, 10th and
Instead of 3rd and 4th, they
15th.
were 3rd and 4th.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, that's lap 1. That's not where it was.
Just go to, because he was in the pits for a lap or so, so just go back to where he had like a 5-minute lap. Go to his
Right.
laps and see. Oh, Lord.
Here, time. Oh, I might run that.
I had a feeling that was
I wanna
coming
run
too.
that.
I almost said something before that happened, and I didn't. Should have. Should
Well, it's
have.
got a 157 there. There he is going into pits. Let me back out here.
So just rewind it that lap.
What?
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds off now. I'm running 38s, and I'm like, 3 minutes of optional. That's the most I think I've ever had an official. Maybe I've been wrecked. I don't know, like wiped out, but.
I don't know. I'm not finding it. Fuck it.
Just don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just like, alright. I tried enough, you know.
So next lap will be the white. Wasn't too bad a race. This track's just, I think, hard on passing.
You know, the leader's out of turn 1, going into turn 2. I guess it is. It's like the little kink or whatever.
Yeah.
And old Ryan behind you is a lap
Yeah.
down. So if he
catches, I'll
wants,
just let
if
him
he
go.
gets to, yeah, just let him go.
The 19 was behind me about where he was. I think he was like within a second, and then he came off that U-turn, or that U-turn after that little kink, turn 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he ran barely wide, clipped the grass, and it just over-rotated like that, kind of, but. I'm still going wide open around this corner, so yeah, white flag. All right.
One more. Bring it home.
Top 10. Where did we start? 12th? 11th? Like 11th.
It's not telling me
Good
where you
job.
started.
Go to the restart, or go to results or whatever, and then go.
Oh.
It should say Q at the very top.
Yeah, you graded in 11th. Yep. So you gained 2 spots.
I
'Cause I don't
gained
think
2
Zach-
spots, but I think I probably would have finished.
You'd have probably been around
top
5th or
5,
so.
I would say I probably would have been battling top 5, maybe 6th, 7th, but like I'm now down 2 seconds, so kind of think that sucks. I'm running 38s, and I had 3 minutes of optional, so I bet I'm like 3 minutes. I hit every side of the car's dinged up because I got hit in the rear,
Oh,
front end,
Yeah.
right front, and all that. So
yeah, you hit the guardrail pretty good there when you spun. From looking at the replay.
I don't even remember. I know I hit him in the right front. It kind of pinged off a little bit, and then I ran a little wide. But I mean, I knew I hit the grass, and I was gonna hit the guardrail. And once I hit the guardrail, I forgot what happened. I don't even remember.
Well, you hit the guardrail and then spun around clockwise or counterclockwise, and then you were facing the right way then.
Go around there, guys. I wish that there wasn't a wreck in turn 1. Of course, the guy
What's
who
up, Chad?
caused it finished in front of everybody, but Oh, it sucks. P9. Take it.
Should be a riot rated bump the other way. Greg's running something right now, it looks like.
Yep.
He's running an IndyCar fixed race.
Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
So Doug, after 40 minutes not changing tires here, which is a pretty tire wearing track, I think. My left rear was 80, my right rear was 79, and then my right front was 74, and my left front was 61. So, but I wasn't like losing too much time. Actually, if I do the left side, my left front at the inside of it was 44. So I mean, if you do, that's why I always do the insides, because the insides are always the most worn. But so 44, it's not bad. Just let me go back. Let's see what happened. Up one. I gained like 2 spots off the jump too, which kind of sucks. So as soon as he was on the bottom when he started spinning, and then I kind of, as soon as I hit the rear end, I had nowhere to kind of
Yeah, and
try
then
to
you
go a
smacked the
little wide.
guardrail pretty good.
Here, I'll stream it because I want to explain what I was thinking. I mean, I don't know what he did. I think he just kind of got loose a little bit, and then he was on the curb, and it kind of kept him down there. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna have a hole, and then got hit. He got hit. Okay, so I spun that way. So that's why I kept going. See, look, I'm already turning right, trying to save it. I'm glad I clipped that guy.
Oh, no wonder the guy that was behind you at the end lap down couldn't go because you creamed him.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah, because I remember it was the black with the bull on it. So if you look, like
There
you
was
hit
only
him a
one
couple
car
times.
that was in front, so I clipped him. So there was only one guy that made it through that wreck that I didn't wipe out. Oh, well, of course, the guy that, oh my god. Of course, the guy that did it, all the way back here, was dead last in the field, came back and finished 5th.
Hmm. Well, there
Finished
wasn't
7th.
really much damage. He never got a real hard hit, not like you did.
So I had left rear damage,
Your wings
right rear
damaged.
damaged. My front end was killed. I mean, look at the in car. My front end, you could tell it was killed.
Yeah, see, on my screen, it didn't even show the wing damage. So, like, when I see it, it's not
Does this even
what...
sound that bad? Hold on.
From the back, it sounds like a fucking turd.
Does it
So,
sound
like,
that bad?
a puttery exhaust. Like, sounds like a fucking, like one of those machines they fucking make ice cream with. Those
That's
old,
what a V8 sounds
like,
like in your head?
not this. That's not a good sounding V8.
God, that was a big wreck. That was a lot bigger wreck than I thought.
Oh yeah, yeah. You killed a lot of people.
That was the plan. If I die, you're coming with me.
I'll take all you motherfuckers with me.
Oh, I took him, trust me. Only one I didn't take was the guy that caused it. I wish I would have blocked him harder. I wish I would have doored him or something. If I would have known, I would have gotten a free spot. Here, let's see. What is my thingy majigger?
Oh shit.
Last session results. Full screen. And I gained 8 I rating and plus 10 safety with a 4X.